Hey y'all, it's the YM Plays here, and welcome back to another video. Today I will continue playing what Gertie calls the inferior game, which I kinda disagree, just simply due to the fact that I think World Conqueror 4 does a lot of good for easy tech because of how streamlined it is, I guess you could say. Also, we're starting on allies, you know? So, German and armored forces have bypassed the Maginot Line. Now many cities have been taken by the enemy. Commander, the German are trying to surround us. The situation is critical. Now we need to build a new line of defense. Wish you lead us to victory, crushing those invaders. Yeah, Wesenburg... wait, why is... Okay, Wesenburg never happened, Poland never happened, they just went straight to the Maginot. Anyways, what I was saying was, this game is so streamlined and everything that it's more appealing to newcomers, I guess you could say. We must resist the German attacks until the troops are safely evacuated. Attack! Seize all the forts quickly and stop the enemy. You know, you'd think that like a port would be one of the things that you have to protect, but I guess not. Whatever. But as I was saying, very streamlined game. It's very polished, I guess, compared to like Glory of Generals 3 obviously has better design overall, but it's not for people who don't play strategy games like that, which is originally how I was. I just like the idea of strategy games. I didn't really play them or whatever. It's really nice. It kind of gets them into it. They get a clean environment to start with, and then it can move them into other games. It's kind of like a gateway game, you know? You play that first, and then you're able to get into like Glory of Generals, and then also, if you're a normal person, the European War series, which there's something about the look. It's very tabletop feeling. For some reason, that just doesn't work for me. I gotta be honest. I'm not really sure why, but I've never really been able to play the European War series, unfortunately. But yeah, not to say that they're not good games. I mean, heck, that one's even like a European War game. European War 7 is going to have the best diplomacy, and then before that it was European War 6, and then before that, I'm not sure, probably like Great Conqueror Rome or something, most likely. Okay, so France is about to fall. Duh, they always fall. Froggies. They never seem to be able to, kill the enemy. Just can't do the job. Like, they have... I mean, to be fair, the armored forces are pretty high here. But still, like, come on, guys. Just kill them. Duh. It's your job. And then if we can kill this general right here. Who is this? Is this a student? No, Kessling. Okay. We kill him, and then, bam, we get, like, a thingamabobber. Yep, that's what we're going with. The enemy gets a debuff. Or was it killing Runestedt? Was that the one? I don't know. One of them gives a debuff whenever you kill them. Also, Runestedt is like super duper powerful and I really don't want to have to deal with that, so I'm just gonna retreat, you know? Yep, I do have a health city back there, so I'm just gonna retreat to the health city. I'm gonna build up some forces, and yeah, that's what we're doing, you know? Also, it's entirely possible to beat this, it's entirely possible to beat this mission in under, like, 12 turns by just defeating all the enemies. I've done that before once I get, like, Guderian, and then, I think I didn't even have Manstein purchased yet. I just used Guderian and... who was it? Konev. There we go. And it's completely possible to beat this in, like, 7 turns. That'd be cool to see, like, for a world record, like, how fast you can beat one of these missions. Also, they took the port over there. That's my strategy for conquest. You're not allowed to use it here. Also, London has some nice new beachfront property that I don't think they had before. Like, wow. Right on the coast. It's great for them. So now we're going to put Messi into the hyperbolic time chamber. I didn't call him Mies earlier, did I? That was a bad habit because I just could not pronounce names. So I hope I didn't call him Mies. It's Messi. Why would I ever think that was Mies? Because that just doesn't even sound proper. It's awful. Whatever. You live and you learn. That's why those videos are unlisted now, because my god. Which I'm going to be remastering them. Like, I'm going to basically make sure all the videos are done first, so that way I don't wait halfway through. But the plan is to eventually make an actual finished version of the Path to Guderian, or Road to Guderian. that's in the works. That's a goal. It's just I have not achieved said goal yet. So I'm going to make all those during some off time from like the other stuffs. And then after I've made those, I'll start releasing them day by day type thing. You know? Just to make sure that it's actually done this time around and I'm not just wasting y'all's time with a guide that's never going to finish again. Because I don't know, I feel like that's annoying personally. I wouldn't want to have to sit through that, so it's not fair that I made y'all do it twice. Oh, nice. Here we go. I've had this song stuck in my head like all day. I was listening to a different song, and then that one just happened to come on afterwards because it was made by the same artist. And like now it's just kind of stuck there. Why the heck do y'all have a troop over here? For what purpose? What was the point of that? Okay, whatever. They're dead now, so it doesn't matter. Also, we've done a pretty good job defending. Like they're losing troops. If we wanted to, we could push a counterattack, but that can't happen in this game. That'd be cool. That's like a Hearts of Iron 4 thing. Oh yeah, because I'm so bad at combat in Hearts of what the heck? I was just talking about how good we were doing too. You're not allowed to keep that city. I hope you know that. So what we're gonna do here is you're gonna die, and then bam. I was so afraid I wasn't going to be able to take it. And now my tank is gonna die, but that's okay. Well, oh yeah. So, oh my God, I hate you. Just die. What's the point? And they're putting. Why are you putting troops to sea? That does not help your cause at all. Whatever. It's fine. Look, watch. Light tank. Bam. Now watch this. Next 2 turns, I'm gonna be fine. Probably. I don't have enough to make an armored car, so this is just kinda gonna have to do. And we're gonna hope that it doesn't get taken, because if it does, that. Whoa. Okay. We're good. We're totally perfectly fine. And now we're gonna do Battle of Britain, and then what comes up? Oh yeah. So like this video is probably not going to be nearly as concise as the other one. The other one had a very strict goal, taking over all the major powers of Western Europe. The Germans are attacking our homeland. We need backups. Keep on attacking, and the whole Britain is within reach. God, that gave me a seizure trying to read. I forget that they didn't. See, of course, it got a lot better in Glory of Generals 3. That's something that they did good with, was getting like the grammar and everything right. Because in this game, it's just not it sometimes. I gotta be honest here. Okay, so now we're gonna put Messi down there. Our boy over there. Boom. And now these guys, I mean, they just kind of stay on the mainland, but we need that city to be taken back. I mean, we don't need to take it back, but it'd be nice if we did. So, yeah. Because, like, technically speaking, that city doesn't really have anything we need. It doesn't have a factory. It has an airport, which is useful for, like, replays of this mission type thing, but it's not useful right now. I don't know. It'll be fine. Oh, yeah. Gertie, another thing that this game does that, like, kind of set the way for the case missions and whatnot in Glory of Generals 3 is the hard mode missions. I don't think any other Easy Tech game had, like, they had harder difficulties, but they didn't have modified maps, which this does. So, I mean, you kind of have them to thank for the fact that Glory of Generals 3 is so improved on that aspect, you know? I don't know, just something to think about next time you call this game trash. Also, wow, we are destroying their navy, which is a surprise, since usually they do not want to have any part in that. Nice! There we go, okay. And now we can start landing. And then we can also start destroying the enemy. Unfortunately, we're not going to get that city. It'd be nice if we could, just for the extra, like, $2 that it outputs. But it's not going to happen. Also, we're killing that howitzer. Yeah, thank you. Okay. And next turn. We have stopped the German air raids, and it is the right time to fight back. Let's see. Move down. Oh! Yeah, we'll just steal it from our allies, you know. You know how it is. Move that guy over there. Now we just kind of use our howitzer to berate the enemy coastal troops. And we get on here. I don't know why they made London the city that you had to take back, because, like, there's never really a case where it's taken. I mean, in all my time of playing anyways, I've never just had it be, like, stolen like that. It's usually always given, like, they never are able to conquer London, in my playthroughs, at the very least. Okay, move down there. Move you to the side, because we need bigger armed forces down here. See, we're slowly clearing out their navy everywhere. Ah, no. Unfortunately, they're... Oh, I thought I was moving my cruiser. I didn't realize that was my destroyer. Whoops. Whatever. Okay. Now we should be able to take out that city. Yes, okay, good. I got a double hit, which is always very important. Also, my infantry survived very well. Usually my infantry does not fare that well whenever they're doing this. Also, I'm kind of moving around. Sorry if the speaker got a little bit wonky at all. Okay, now we're gonna keep going here. I have to get up for school in the morning. That's terrible. Honestly, I'm just ready for the weekend so that way I can make like 50 billion videos and just kind of have them prepared in the background. Which I do have videos kind of like in advance. Like this is going to be playing on Friday for y'all, but I'm making this on Thursday. And I'm doing that simply so, first of all, if you ever want to catch a video, they're going to be uploading. I have the time set to 3 right now. I'm thinking about setting it down some, but 3 seems like a pretty good time to upload. Just because like that's whenever everyone's out of school, which the only person that would really affect is Gerd von Rundstedt, since like, you know, he can only use his stuff while he's in school, it seems. But otherwise, everyone else, they're fine. They can just kind of, you know, chill with their stuff. Gosh darn it. Okay. How do I want to do this? Yeah, for some reason my mobility is trash right there, so we're just going to go ahead, take that out, and nothing else. Why would we want to take out anything else, you know? Depth charge. Now we're going to go ahead and build another destroyer. I'm just narrating what I'm doing. This is fantastic. Great content, you know? Like, this is what y'all watching for, all 2 of you. Oh my god, that reminds me. Okay, so there's like this musical that I've watched recently. Oh, well, not recently. This was a while ago because it was a school musical, but I've like watched bits and pieces of the Broadway version. I actually prefer the school version. Like, I don't know. They did it very well. Like, honestly, best school production I've ever seen. But that's besides the point. It's called Urinetown, and like it's a very interesting concept where basically it takes the idea of a water shortage and like simplifies it for an audience to understand and focuses only on the aspect of like using the restroom. And it's basically you have to pay a fee to be able to use the restroom, and if you can't pay the fee, then they send you to Urinetown. I'm not going to spoil anything because like I don't know, maybe this sounds interesting to you. But it's like just hilarious the whole time. It has great humor. The police force in the God, I forgot words for a second. The police force in the musical literally just consists of 2 officers. So like there's jokes around that. Ready your man. Just different stuff like that. It's a racket, honestly. I love it. Like I wish my school would play it again, but I know they're probably not because I mean, you know, the actors have lives and stuff. And they've moved on to other showings, but god, that was great. I'm glad I got to watch it. I was contemplating not going, but this was like during a more like part of time. Like just it wasn't the best of circumstances for me at the time, so I was like, you know what? We're gonna get out the house, we're gonna do something, and do something I did, and it turned out to be great, you know? Got to hang out with my choir teacher and talk to him, which was fantastic. Like, he's honestly just such a great dude. It was all around amazing, you know? And I'm sure that it probably also, like, did very good for the funding of the school or the theater department. Whoever got the proceeds definitely got a good amount of proceeds, because that thing was, like, packed. I'm pretty sure they had, like, 2 or 3 showings, and the showing I went to had a ton of people, and then there was concessions, of course. I bought M&Ms, which is my usual go-to snack whenever I'm at a musical. I don't know why. Like movies, I usually go with the little ice cream square things, whatever you call them, the ice cream squares. I can't think of the name right now. They changed package recently. They used to be in like a little square package, and now they're in a Oh, that's not good. I don't know if I can win this. I'm gonna be honest here, because I don't have the troops to win it. I'm gonna hope I can. But yeah, no. That's a yikes for me. Maybe, do I have an airfield anywhere that can reach? Let's see. Fighter. No, I can barely reach Paris. Okay, first of all, we're sending these guys over now, because it's kind of, like, necessary, unfortunately. Fighter. Yes. Okay, I lied. That city's very important. I'm not going to have enough for a paratrooper if I do another fighter, so I'm going to save that. We're going to hit them with everything we've got. Oh, no, never mind. We're just going to... Right. Around the city, and then we're going to waltz right in. There we go. Victory is ours. Okay, the cost of upgrading stronghold technology, -10. Pretty tight. Okay. And now we're going to Africa, the North African campaign, because consistency. What's that? That's another thing Glory of Generals 3 does better, is that it has a consistent theme. It goes through, you have the specific campaigns, and then that's that. This game, it's just kind of like, yeah, we're gonna do this, and then, by the way, then there's that, and then like, oh my god, wait, what about this? And then like, you know, it's not as consistent, unfortunately. I don't know how to feel about that. Messi, you're getting the brunt of the force. Which also, something interesting I noticed, like, a while ago. So if I look at information, go to Messi. So he has 4 stars in tank, 3 stars in infantry. But if you look at the enemy Messi that they put on an infantry, because I was like, that's stupid, why would you do that? They actually switched his stars around, which is crazy to me. Like, I don't know, I feel like, I guess it makes sense that Messi is fighting here, and I guess they didn't want him on a tank. But, I don't know. I feel like they could have done something else. There has to be some infantry general that they didn't put in the game that they could have, you know? Okay, more troops up. More attacks on Messi. Ah, that was a... I can't retreat! Yay, my favorite. All that stuff there. And of course I had to land on one of the money-making provinces, otherwise I could have taken backsies. And Messi's gone over there, so what we're gonna do... Bomb. Yeah, I was a bit too effective with my bombing, unfortunately. Whoops. I was hoping that would just barely leave any health in the city, but... yeah, things didn't work out like that. Okay. All armored forces, launch a surprise attack and destroy the enemy. Shut up, Rommel. Look, we got this. Oh my god. Messi. Just double attack, please double attack. Oh my god, why? Okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. We're gonna make another light tank over here. And now we're gonna lead the charge to over there. Skip, please. Okay. Messi. Kill. There we go. Kill again. Wunderbar. Now we're going to take with you. And now we're going to avoid Rommel. Bring this tank up. And then we're going to make a medium tank and to stay over a light tank once it gets absolutely demolished. I didn't actually get absolutely demolished. I'm surprised. In fact, it doesn't really look that worse for wear. Okay. Also, I can use my artillery to try and take on Rommel, but I kind of also need to bring it up as well. And like I said, they're armored forces focused on our city, so I'm just going to ignore them. And instead, I'm going to put that there. And I'm just going to ride up to Tunisia. Also, Montgomery, if you could, like, I don't know, take your city, that'd be great, you know? Start focusing on my stuff, which I have pretty under control, you know? If you could take that city that you were supposed to take ages ago, that'd be cool. There we go, hit on Rommel. And I guess if I really want to, I can go, oh no, no I can't. That's not something we can do. I have no cash left, and I did not realize that. Okay, boom. Gonna move you over here. Kill. I'm not sure if I can beat this. Yeah, nah, it's been a bit since I've had to do this without Manstein, so yikes. Bit of a growing curve right there, unfortunately. Ah, man. Let's go ahead and build another medium. This footage is, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna survive, so this might not even make it into the video. We broke through the German front position. Took you long enough. Just took, like, you know, all my people dying, but that's fine. That's cool. Oh god. Can I please have a tank make it to fruition? Montgomery, go attack Tunisia. Why are you down here? The enemy were not caught unprepared at the very beginning, so this action has no purpose. Yeah, thank you for realizing that. Could you, like, die now? Montgomery, thank you for finally attacking the enemy. Good job. How many turns do we have left to beat this? Because I don't think it's enough. 2. Lovely. My favorite. Oh, I don't know. Maybe with the artillery barrages. And maybe if Montgomery finally makes it to Tunisia, we can do this. Okay. We only have one more shot. We have, like, all the artillery in the universe at our disposal right now. Of course our tanks can't get through. Of course, of course. Okay, we're just gonna have to take a 2-star for now. Maybe. Let's see if our allies can finish it out. But they always move before attacking. Why would you move before attacking? Who made the AI like that? Thank God they changed that in Glory of Generals. Or I think they did. I don't know. I think that's a pretty good place to end it at this point, honestly. We've already made it pretty far in, and then Battle of Sicily is just a pain. Yeah, Sicily campaign. It's just a complete pain. So I think that's going to be it for now. Hope y'all have a good night, or day, or whenever you're watching this. And this is the William Plays, signing